Can I get one of those close-up shots where it's like bare dramatic? Like, doom, 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 doom. As I said, Jacob Banks is the only famous person on the lineup that hasn't been taken out right now. Yeah, he's playing with Calfreezy. Yeah, right now. Yeah, and obviously we've got Rizal and Jayesh playing as well. These two, I reckon, are probably the best within this matches. I'm not gonna lie, from what I've seen. Yeah. So I just want to say before we get into anything, what trash talk was? They broke the Real Madrid curse. Everyone was losing against Real Madrid. They've come on and they've just smacked it. You understand what I'm saying? And Banks has been calm. He hasn't been on some hype. Calfreezy's been calm as well. So what have you got to say?
We've beaten Real Madrid twice already. That's it.
What have you got to say to that?
It's a different person holding a pad this time, boy.
Okay, Banks is quick with the reply. So listen, this is the final. This is when we separate the men from the boys. The beans on toast. I tried to make something cool, but it didn't work. But listen, we're gonna go straight into it. FIFAPlaya, let's get it.
This is what you would say. We're gonna separate the spaghetti from the hula hoops. I think that's what you're looking for.
That's
something along those lines. It's the final of the Playa tournament. It don't get bigger than this, okay? We've got competition winners, Rizal and Jayesh, against YouTuber Calfreezy and Jacob Banks, right? This is a big game. I can't tell you who's going to win because I don't know. I phoned Mystic Meg. It was engaged. She's busy, okay? I don't know who's going to win. But it's a massive chance for Gareth Bale! Straight away! That was so close! You get so far! Look how tight that top is on Gareth Bale's athletic build. Rizal and Jayesh, these boys are the competition winners and they've got all the way to the final. They've done very well. Calfreezy and Jacob Banks have both got to the final as well. Yes. That is why this is what's known as the final of the tournament. That's how it works. You win the quarter-final, they both did it. You win the semi-final, they both did. Yes. Then you get to the final and the winner is the champion team. Remember, it's doubles. It's 2v2. It's not the same as your 1v1 stuff. It's all about communication. It's all about teamwork. But most importantly, what I would say we have learnt today is that you have to trust your teammate. Too many times today, I've seen players trying to get a late goal to keep in the tournament. They ain't passed it, they've kept it, and they've ended up going out. You've got to trust your teammate. You're only as good as your teammate, remember that? But there's not really been any chances. It's sort of a match, it's sort of stuck in quicksand, you know, it's just one of this, one of that, 6 of this, half a dozen of the other! But that's a great chance! Who was that? Hernandez, he did a finesse, tried the right foot in the top right corner, and it was as close as you can get without scoring. Both teams have come very close on occasions in this half. Just past the post on 2 different occasions. It's a really tight one to call. And there's a chance, he's trying something spectacular! It's fallen to him on a rebound! Ronaldo's been rewarded! It's 1-0 to Real Madrid in the final of the #PlayThePlayer. Jacob Banks, Calfreezy, they're 1-0 up in the final against competition winners, Rizal and Jayesh. Is that the first goal you've conceded? Yes, the first goal they've conceded in the tournament. This is big. Kagawa needs to get rid of it.
What?
Yeah. Oh, ref's gone back for an injury. Rio Ferdinand's hurt his elbow. He's got tennis elbow. Is it going to be Phil Jones? It is. Phil Jones in the centre of the Man United defence. Or is it Johnny Evans?
Let's have a look.
What are you looking at? What are the stats you're looking at right now?
I'm looking at work rates, I'm looking at height.
I'm looking at 1-0.
And who's better?
Who are you looking at?
I've got to admit it, if we're going to do awards, the Trash Talk Award for this tournament has to go to Jacob Banks. He's given it the best, but not only that, he's backed himself and he's delivered. But it's still 1-0. Still plenty of time for United to get back in it.
I love this. I love when the teams stop trusting each other.
That's what it is. You've got to get in their head. Once you get in their head, you get them stouting each other. Ronaldo can make it 2. He switched it. How's he missed that? That was an opportunity. That was a golden egg. There was a duck. She laid an egg. She went, take it. And he went, I don't like eggs, mate. He turned down eggs.
We don't like to score those goals. We don't like to score those.
You tried to score a sweaty goal, didn't you? You passed it across. And now it's forward to United. It's yes! It's
Bang! Bang!
What a final!
Feel that, fam!
What a final!
Boom! How could
Rizal is happy, and he should be. Madrid, seconds before that goal went in, could have made it 2-0, could have been game over. They tried a sweaty goal. They somehow messed it up. I don't know how they did it. And right back at the other end, United went through, and it's 1-0. It's game on. 63 minutes on the clock. What a game! He's turning. He's trying a little ball. It's gone to Welbeck. It's a great shot. It's a great save. Casillas in goal. He's been so solid as a rock. Communication is very important. Listen to this. You can learn from this. Maybe you like doing co-op seasons online. You've got a mate you like playing with. Learn from these two, okay? Maybe when you do co-op seasons, you won't be in the same room. So you won't be able to physically touch each other in the way that Rizal just touched Jayesh's shoulder. But you can metaphorically touch your teammate.
Look at that, fam.
You can communicate with them on the headsets or on a phone or Skype or whatever. And you've got to talk. Listen to the communication that's coming out of his mouth. That is why he's in the final, okay? These boys don't have the same amount of communication, but they have raw talent. Hernandez! A great sliding tackle in a box. That's brave. You've got to be brave when they've done it. This is a great game. You've got the strategy of the competition winners, but the raw physical prowess of Jacob Banks and Calfreezy has almost come through there. They almost went 2-1 up. It's a corner. It's all over the place. It's 1-0. It's 83 minutes. Here's an opportunity. Welbeck. He's found Hernandez. He's got room. Hit it.
Bang, bang, bang!
85 minutes!
Feel that? Are you feeling that? Are you feeling that? You feeling that?
Competition winners! Jacob is hanging his head in shame. That hand doesn't look so good now, does it? He's 2-1 down.
Love it, love it.
Calfreezy and Jacob don't know what's going on. Rizal and Jayesh are laughing their way to the bank right now. Wow. What a turnaround. 1-0 down. They've believed in themselves. And they've done it. They've turned it around. This is the 87th minute now. Real Madrid need a goal, and they need it soon. Kagawa's in a box. He's crossed it. Back post. Oh, what happened there? Was it offside?
Offside, yeah. Oh, I tried to stay
offside.
On.
Jacob, you were saying you thought you were in their head, but you weren't in their head at all, mate.
Oh, go on.
Oh, what an opportunity!
Yes!
That wasn't off.
Come on.
He was through on goal. He wasn't offside, and he's kicked it off. Unbelievable scenes here at the Bernabeu. The final, the hashtag #PlayThePlaya tournament. And it looks like our competition winners, Rizal and Jayesh, are going to win this.
Yes!
There's the whistle!
Come on!
He's celebrating, and he should be, because he's won the tournament.
Come back, come back.
Congratulations, commiserations to Calfreezy and Jacob Banks, who looked like they had it sewn up. 1-0 up in the final, and they've let it slide.
Where's A-Squeezy?
What do you think, boys?
Where's A-Squeezy?
Don't worry about him, he just won the tournament, mate!
No, but I want to hear what they got to say.
What do you thought, Calfreezy? What happened?
I mean, you know, we missed a couple sitters, but that was about it.
Is it?
Jacob, what you got to say for yourself, mate?
They won, innit? They got lucky as well. But things happen, innit?
These boys won.
Who lost? We lost.
Oh my days. Okay. Jacob Banks wasn't doing okay. He's like my just done there. You see that? But anyway, as I'm saying right now, you know, we've got the winners right here. Yeah. Obviously, what you lot got to say about yourself? Because obviously Jacob Banks turned it around with the whole Real Madrid thing, and he was trying to get cocky. What have you lot got to say about that?
It's all about this guy, innit? So, 5 goals out of 7?
5 goals out of 7?
Little gas talk from
Obviously, a little calm. Be cocky with it. Say.
We just murked them. They had no chance.
That's it.
That goal was luck. Their first goal.
That's it. What have you got to say about it?
I don't know. I thought we were going to win it from the start. I said it from the start, but
that's it, and you did. So obviously you have seen everything. What have you? Final round off. What have you got to say?
I've seen everything. I'm what you would call omniscient. Basically,
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna laugh anyway.
It's like God.
It's like God, exactly. Basically, I'll have to say it was evident if you're watching the final there. The reason these boys won is very clear and simple. Communication, okay? Especially Rizal. The way he was talking to his partner here, it was inspiring to watch. It was like Terry Butcher and, I don't know, Terry Venables. They played together. But it was very good. Talking to each other is very important when you're doing the co-op games. So well done. Congratulations on the victory, lads.
And obviously, I'm going to hand it over to you, Julia, because you were the losers and you got to talk to the losers, and I'm sure you saw the matches. So you give us the final roundup.
Well, yeah, I've been hanging out with a bunch of losers all night, unfortunately. No, I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. We, of course, have some great prizes we'd like to bring in. I'm going to dive this side so I can Jamal come over. Jamal, do you want to come on in? Because we've got some prizes to give you guys. Look at that, look at that. What we got in the bags? Check them out. What are you doing,
So
Jamal?
it's bare tangles here.
Thanks.
And that's one month for you as well.
So yeah, I think there's a Google Nexus 7 tablet in there. No, open it up. Get stuck in there. Show us what you got. Let's
Obviously,
see
me
what
being
the
a part of
winners
you
get.
lot was
It's about winning. It was about winning.
I reckon I deserve a
loving-
tablet as well. Being a part of this,
No.
being a part of this beautiful thing. Do I?
Your face is familiar now.
No.
Your face is
Oh,
familiar.
it's not everyone.
Jamal, come in, Jamal. Why are you hiding from the
You should
camera?
start filming stuff as well. Start filming stuff and
Here
uploading
you go.
it.
Jamal, turn. Sit down there. Come on, man. What are you doing?
No, don't block the winners.
Okay.
You didn't win yourself.
Let the winners again. Let the winners again.
I have to say, I'm absolutely loving the fact that our SBTV Games and Gadgets competition winners have won the whole thing. So you were right in your video. You were like, I am the best.
I did.
I will beat everyone.
said
And
that.
you did. So
And I did.
that's pretty amazing. We just want to say thank you ever so much to absolutely everyone who took part. It's been an incredible night here. Obviously, the Google Plus Lounge. I was loving that. Thanks all to those guys for hanging out with me all night. Of course, the FIFAPlaya, Squeezy. Of course, Jamal for just, cheating and just not even playing any FIFA at all.
My God.
You
I
know.
like to put people on. I don't like to. I had faith in my
Yeah,
team.
all right. It's been an awesome night.
I got one thing to add, yeah? All I want to say is, ladies, I don't play console, so I'll make a great boyfriend. Call me if anything. Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Basically, it's just a big ruse for Squeezy to find himself a date. A big, long con. So you
could
could.
get bare views, and I know loads of girls are looking for.
All right, well, thank you so much, guys. And a big round of applause for the winners. We will see you very soon for another tournament.
SBTV.